Hello, I'm not coming to you live, but right now this is late at night that I'm producing this. I was discussing this with my dad earlier, and I want to tell you this. Really, be careful what you listen to these days. Be careful what you hear. Be careful what you see on TV. There's a lot that's on TV these days, like the thing about Barbie movie. Do your research. If you're on my Facebook page and find that information about all that information about Barbie, please do, because it's very informative. Before you go see something, get informed about it and pray about it. Say, Lord, is this Holy Spirit? Is this what the Lord? Is this a good thing to see? We need really spiritual discernment about things, and that includes music, even in Christian music. And I'm going to say it like I say it. Taylor Swift is not something Christians should be listening to. Be ye not conformed to this world, renewing and transforming of your mind. We need not to compromise our faith. How many times I had to tell Christians this? There's Christians out there that I've informed them of this, and they say I'm judging them, and I'm not. They don't know me. I'm just warning people of this. And no, I did not watch Barbie. Just like this color. Sorry. I just want to tell people that because this is deep stuff. And I just watched something about Little Satan about Disney's cartoon. You need to get away from Disney, and I was in it for so long with Disney in my life, and it's been hard, and I didn't realize how bad it was until my pastor years ago didn't want to take our youth on a trip, and it was in the 90s, way back then. Disney was having their gay pride thing. Should have known then that Disney was not good, but people should have known then Disney had some dark parts. I'm going to tell you something. I've done some research on this guy because I used to love Disney, and I was a Disney girl all the way, but now I'm sorry, Lord, that I compromised. I'm sorry I didn't start out with a prayer, but this is going to be this is not going to be a long one. And sometimes I do a long one, and I will do a long one soon, and I have a few dreams I'll tell about as well about this. But I just want to tell you, this is serious stuff, people. This is very serious stuff. We really not to be messing with this world. Anything that you say that's, oh, the Lord don't see me doing this, oh, the Lord don't see me watching this on TV. We're not being holy, be separate from this world. We're not. We as Christians got to be careful what we listen to, see, and hear. We really got to. I learned this song in school, Super Church a long time ago. It was my kids' church. So I was telling someone at work about this at my other ministry that I worked for. And it's this song I used to be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. 'Cause the Father up above, He's looking down below. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. And that includes movies that you see on TV, horror films, and violence, sex, pornography on TV, things that even kids should be watching. If the kids should be watching this, neither should the adults. That is adultery. And pornography, that's adultery, and that's one way of being an adultery right there. Besides living with somebody if you're married, that is adultery too. Or even thinking about it, it is wrong. Any kind of sin you think about before you do it is wrong. And the next one says, "Be careful, little ears, what you hear. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. 'Cause the Father up above, He's looking down below. So be careful, little ears, what you hear." And that includes what you hear in music. I mean, I don't care if it's a Christian movie that they claim it's a Christian movie. I've had to weed those out myself and not careful if I listen to even that or even in the Christian music world. And it's so awful. You got to be careful, and you need to find some good worship music that's anointed and listen to it with or without words, and just get in the Lord's presence. Put it on at night. Put it on in the daytime. Leave it on all day and just anoint this house and pray over it. Because we got to let them know, the devil, this house doesn't belong to him. I don't belong to him. I belong to the Lord. And so do you. If you're real believers. So if you are real Christians, out there, you will know if you compromise for sin, no. I know people are not perfect, but we need to be separate from this world. We need to be.